2023 presidency, it appears P2B, who looks quiet, is beginning to speak too. Dr. Obateru, welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel. To get notified when we post hot juicy news update, please click on the notification bell. In an interview with Vanguard, Dr. Obateru, or Associate Professor, Department of Mass Communication, University of Jos, said that going to the 2023 presidential election, it appears that P2B, who looks white, is beginning to speak too. Dr. Obateru made a statement while reacting to a report by the Vanguard today that covers where P2B challenges other candidates on educational records, health status. Recall that yesterday during the Enugu rally, P2B addressed Nigerians to vote for someone competent, someone who is mentally and physically prepared. Obateru said, P2B's statement is part of the political process throwing jabs at one another, and so Nigeria will continue to see back and forth from various presidential candidates. It appears that P2B, who appears to be a little bit reserved and is beginning to speak too. I'm urging Nigeria to choose well. Obateru then said that it is good that candidates themselves are coming out with issues concerning one another, and so we have the average Nigerians to decide and choose right. He added that one thing is certain, we all want our country to progress, and that is why we must choose right and consider the best option. Yeah, so P2B came out and threw a jab at, as the presidential candidate of the All Progressive Congress. And me, when I heard it, I was like, P2B, no, it is not. It is going to be funny if you join them. Yes, if somebody who they are saying as somebody who is different joins them, then be say, what will come be the difference? What political parties, or rather presidential candidates, should be doing now is they should be looking for avenues to sell themselves to the public. They should be looking for avenues to sell themselves to the public. And they should be looking for avenues. They should come out, market themselves, not talk about other candidates, talk about their faults, or talk about what they did or what they did not do, like the APC and PDP is coming out to do. I am still surprised and perplexed that we are talking about elections coming in a few months, and the APC and PDP, they don't seem to be bothered. All that concerns them is they talk about how, let's say PDP will talk about APC will talk about PDP will talk about the Labour Party, it continues like that. It is not what they want to hear. This is supposed to be the last minute campaign where you're going to be vigorous, not coming out to condemn or demarcate another candidate. There is no time for that now. You're supposed to be very, what's it called? You're supposed to be guide as in your time. You're managing it very well. Make you use your time for yourself and yourself alone. Tinubu is not campaigning, but he's insulting another candidate. He has nothing upstairs. No. We're not even talking about Tinubu now. This is not the way to refer to others. I want to see a better Nigeria than we have. So I'm tilting towards Obi, but to never condone this kind of unguarded statement. You need to be respectful when you talk about others, even if you do not like them. We all still have human dignity, which must be, and that is true. Look, this one is even. I keep saying when people say people do not like presidential candidates, I'm saying waiting. I won't use my likeness for. What I won't like them for. I don't like any of them. To be very sincere with you, they are just human beings and who are coming in to make Nigeria better. I know like them. Me and them no get business. The main thing there is you just like you are coming to do your job. For instance, now you have two employees in the office. One maybe has a very good working ethic. The person is hell bent on getting the best results so far in any department, and one other person is not. So me, I will tell you, I like the person working ethic. That is just it. And you don't need to. I've said it before. You don't need to be uncivilized. You don't need to, come out and you are so harsh and brutal with your words. It doesn't make sense. I've said it before. We are the president of tomorrow. You see, tomorrow presidency. Now we get them. Do you understand? Now, if you continue to abuse them, I hope when tomorrow you get there, you'll be able to condone it. When you get to that position where you want to come out, it is not going to be like they're attacking you, because now we see they do not be that. P2B is a pretender. Thank God APC don't knock him. Also, they can vote for a quack doctor like him. I'm surprised at those who have nothing to say still talk and expose the level of ignorance. How can you call an academic doctorate degree holder quack doctor? The PDP says he's a medical doctor. It is high time this time of clock news kept their mouth shut. Okay. If he doesn't speak, they will talk. If he speaks, they will talk. He became the headache of many politicians in the 2022 general election. All right. Who is to be? All of you who have made Tinubu to be your headache, instead of you people focusing on the big campaign. It's Tinubu campaign you all be monitoring. You have made Tinubu a superior over candidate over all other candidates. Okay, you have made Tinubu a superior overall candidate over all other candidates. Okay, well, I don't talk. I'm all this one who did the talk here. You know, go make these people win. I say make I remind you now. All this plenty talk is not, INEC is not going to count. It's one like car. What they are going to count is your votes. I've said it's very to anger with your PVC, meaning go there, that person we won't vote for, you vote for him. That person you know say, oh, now you won't vote for, if they convinced, say this person ain't going to make Nigeria better again. Please go ahead. Ha. He has to speak out now. The old man has spoken more than he can chew. Brother, it is only a right fruit that people choose to not. P2B is that right fruit for Nigerian president. He has been pushed to the wall by the barrage of insults and baseless accusations, so he needs to fight back as a man. And the thing is, the job where he even threw himself gone. He's not like but he came out and it was this one he called. It's not supposed to be so. My own is, if you people talk from now till next year, Tinubu will not emerge winner, Obi will not emerge winner, article. Now the election. And for the election, you need what? PVC. Without PVC, all these things we are saying now, if you say it from now till next year ending, nothing will change. Alright. He is completely mentally and mentally healthy and mentally sound. He's a complete gentleman. What do you mean by beginning to speak to? So as the incoming president, you do not want him to speak? Do you think he's afraid? He's just a decent man, that's all. Obi never claimed to be a doctor, both medical or literary doctor. So where did this quick doctor issue emerge from? I mean, even me, I'm surprised. Because I read in a particular newspaper that PDP said that he even wanted to confirm on him a doctorate degree. I think how many schools? And that he turned them down. Do you understand? So I don't understand this one they are saying is a doctor. The PDP I know of is a businessman. Okay. Dr. Tayo, no 2023 presidential candidate talks more than Obi. It all depends on the kind of talk you're referring to, whether insult or presentation of manifesto. Alright, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for turning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.